All right, here we are today. We have Abel and Calvin. Say hello, guys.
What's up, guys?
Abel's been up once or twice before. This is Calvin's first ride. So we're going to try and not make him puke. You guys excited? Extremely. All right, let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
Tower check 56125, ready for departure 33 Delta. Cherokee 56125, Griffiss Tower, wind calm, runway 33 at Delta, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 33 at Delta, Cherokee 125. Okay, we're cleared right, cleared left, cleared for takeoff. Okay, we'll set the brakes, we'll go full throttle, make sure we're making at least 2,300 before brakes are released. There's 2,300 brakes released. Airspeed's alive. Engine indicators are all green. There's 40, 50, 60, 70. We'll rotate. We'll climb out at 85 initially. And Cherokee 125, proceed on course, contact departure. On course, contact departure, Cherokee 125. Syracuse departure, Cherokee 56125, 1,600, climbing 3,500.
November 56125, Syracuse departure, radar contact, proceed on course, VFR altitude, your discretion.
On course, VFR altitude, my discretion, Cherokee 125. You guys want to have a little fun? That's when we see if you're going to get airsick or not.
Have you ever tried, like, doing a 360?
Oh, we'll do a 360.
Oh, no.
Airline 060, roger that, no traffic observed in the area.
Alright, so we're going to get a cruise climb right now. So what we do is basically...
Traffic out of activity over the Weedford Airport from 1000 in 2 minutes.
We don't need to climb any faster than we are, so what we do is, instead of climbing at 85 miles per hour, we'll climb at 100 miles per hour. So we don't climb as fast, but we have greater forward airspeed now, so we get to where we want to go faster. So we're still climbing, we're plenty clear of any obstacles or terrain. If we have an issue, there's actually an airport that is right off to our nose there to the right, and that's where we go. Right now, if we had an engine failure or an issue with the engine, that's what we would do. We would set up to land there. There's a little airport called Beck's Grove. Okay, we're approaching our altitude. So 3,500 is what we were looking for. So what I'll do is I'll start trimming the nose down. We'll do it a little bit less aggressively this time. And we're going to wait for our airspeed to build up. As the airspeed builds up, the wing creates more lift. We actually start climbing. So what we want to do is we want to trim that nose down until we get our airspeed, and then we'll start pulling our power back to a cruise power setting. So we're not climbing. Alright, so this is it. This is Sylvan Beach ahead of us.
Sylvan Beach?
This is Sylvan Beach, yep. You go to Sylvan Beach?
I think I've been there a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's on Idle Lake, right in front of us there.
Oh, nice.
You can see it or not. And you probably won't pick it up on video, but if you look over there, you'll see there's some smoke coming up off the horizon. Follow the horizon right over to the right.
Yep.
This looks like a cloud coming off the horizon.
Yeah.
That's the 9 Mile Point nuclear power plant.
Gotcha.
Now you can see Hamilton Airport is over there. You can see there's quite a bit of clouds over there. I'll check the weather, and if it looks like we can get in there, we'll get in there. There is a scattered cloud deck over there. But scattered, we can fly into scattered as long as we don't fly into the clouds themselves.
Sounds like a fun bumpy ride.
It's bumpy if you go into the clouds themselves. As long as you remain clear of the clouds, you're fine. It's a very calm day today, and it's actually really nice with the clouds out there. Let's say this was your first lesson. One of the first things that we would teach you to do is something called a clearing turn.
In the area.
So a clearing turn, when we're flying like this, we're flying under visual flight rules, so we're making sure that we can see everything. We're required to be able to see and avoid other airplanes. So before we do any maneuvers, we've got to make a 90-degree turn in one direction, make sure we don't have any airplanes around us, and then make a 180-degree turn in the opposite direction. So it's just to make sure that we're clear of traffic, that we're not going to run into anything or hit anybody. So that's what we're going to do now. So I'm going to head right south, due south, make our turns very gentle. We'll do what's called a standard rate turn, keep it coordinated. Nothing aggressive at all. So all we're doing right now is looking for traffic, making sure that there's no other airplanes out here that we're not aware of. Wow, what an incredible day. Okay, so we're scanning for other traffic. Now we'll go 180 degrees, the opposite direction.
I think there's a small plane down there, but it's really low to the ground.
You see one in the air?
Low. It's low to the ground though.
Where are you looking? Still, you know. Oh yeah, yep, there is. Yep, you got it. He just took off. There's actually a little runway over here. Oh, he's extremely low to the ground. He must have just taken off. So that's a good spot. Just kind of want to keep an eye on him. I just don't want him climbing up here. And all of a sudden, hey, surprise! Yeah, I got him. He's northbound.
Oh, he's climbing.
Yeah, he is climbing. So he probably just took off. He doesn't have a lot of performance. Okay, so we've cleared the area. Our traffic's heading to the north. So we'll do a turn here. This is kind of fun. So I'll set my heading bug here so I know exactly what heading I'm on. 284 degrees, and I'll pick a visual reference in front of me. So we're going to go a 45-degree bank turn to the right. There we go. Got my visual reference, and we're going to roll back out. Okay, so that's considered a steep turn. That's 45 degrees.
Okay.
I'm not going to take you guys past that.
Gotcha. It's crazy.
We could do 60 degrees. You'd feel a lot more G-forces, but I'm not going to take you that steep. All right, let's do one to the left.
Skyline 3168 Yankee, do you have your discrete code? Skyline 3168 Yankee, Syracuse departure. Syracuse altimeter is 3020. Verify you're climbing through 1,400. Skyline 68 Yankee, radar contact 1 mile to the Whitford Airport. Climb to your VFR requested altitude. Report 2 minutes prior to jumpers.
crazy how your body reacts so strangely to
Yeah, you
stuff
really,
like this.
you do feel it. Yeah, you do feel it. And there we are, right back at 3,500 feet. So I got to practice those because I wasn't as precise as I need to be. I'm working on my commercial check ride here soon, and you got to fly those maneuvers very precisely.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back here a little bit. Kind of cool over the clouds. We have to remain.
Cessna 6621 Delta, Syracuse departure radar, contact for speed on course, VFR altitude, your discretion.
We have to remain 1,000 feet above the clouds at all times here.
November 78 Alpha, proceed direct full. And November 78 Alpha, how many approaches at Rome would you like today?
Now is that the same, you have to follow that protocol even when you're underneath the clouds?
500 feet. Have to be.
678
Okay.
Alpha, Roger, be advised the glide slope is out for the ILS, so I can give you the localizer approach to runway 33. Would you like that? 78 Alpha, Roger, you can expect both of those. Missed approach instructions, fly runway heading, maintain 4,000.
How can that female hear everything I'm saying?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Only when I click the button, then she can hear everything.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say we want to go to an airport here. So I'm not going to do a whole lot more maneuvers than that. We have a new engine in this airplane. Normally I'd do something like, pull the power and, we can do a little bit here. I just can't go idle, otherwise we don't want to risk damaging the engine. We'll lose a little bit of altitude here. Get you down a little closer to the surface. I'm just being real careful not to pull my power back too much because it's a brand new engine. And you can damage it if you shock cool it. So we just dropped 1,000 feet in that turn. Wow. I gotta give you a little bit better view of the lake.
Oh yeah.
Cherokee 56125 at traffic 2 o'clock, 3 miles southeast on the Aztec at 4,000.
Okay, Cherokee 125 is searching, and at this point in time I'd like to park the practice area and go direct Hamilton.
Cherokee 125, Roger, proceed on course, maintain VFR at or below 3,500 for now.
Okay, VFR at or below 3,500, Cherokee 125. Okay, so we got to get our weather at Hamilton.
1 Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, clear, below 12,000, temperature 17 Celsius, dew point 12,
Number 4
altimeter
Delta Sierra, I'm just going to keep you north of the
302.
Whitford Airport for now. You can expect a southbound turn in about 1.5 miles.
Activation frequency 122.7.
We got to be careful this time of year too, because geese congregate on that pond, and a lot of them will congregate there. So we got to watch for geese. Hamilton traffic light green Cherokees left downwind 35 Hamilton. What we can do now is we can hit this button, and we'll select the visual approach and activate it. That's not required, but it's kind of fun to use it because we have it. Landing checklist. Primers in, mixtures fuel rich, fuel pumps on, landing lights on. We'll check our carburetor heat. Carburetor heat checks good. We're on our right tank. Adeline traffic light green Cherokee, left face and final 35 Hamilton. Power's coming back. going to put in full flaps at this point in time. Alright, there we go. So, forward to Fontaine to do. Alright, ready to go. And here we go.
Hamilton traffic 03 Foxtrot, left base 35 Hamilton.
Okay, airspeed's alive. There's 50, 60, and 70, and we'll rotate.
Hamilton traffic 03 Foxtrot, final 35 Hamilton.
And Hamilton traffic lane Green Cherokee, just off runway 35 at 1,500, climbing 3,500. We'll be making a right turn out to the east, Hamilton. Traffic White Green Cherokee on the 45, left downwind 31, Frankfort Highland. Okay, there's our pattern altitude.
Harmon West traffic, Skyline 9106 Charlie, 4.2 nautical miles to the north of the field, inbound right traffic, runway 29er, Harmon West.
Okay, you see the airport now? It's much smaller than the one that we just landed at.
Oh yeah.
Are you doing a touch and go there?
I'm not going to do a touch and a go. Touch and a go. Touch and go. We're just going to do a low approach, so we're not even going to land. There's an RC club that I'm a member of that operates on that field, so I don't want to really get in their way.
RC, so they like build the small
yeah,
plane things and fly them there?
yeah, yeah. I don't see anybody down there, so we could, but I'm not going to. Frankfort Highland traffic, White Green Cherokee, left downwind 31 Frankfort Highland.
And Morse State traffic, Grumman 9488 Lima 10 to the west, inbound for Morse State.
Okay, so again, we're watching for traffic. I don't see anybody. We'll get ourselves slowed down here. Now, we're not going to land, so I don't need a full configuration here. We'll just kind of slow it down. Airplane requires much more space to turn when it's going fast than when it's going slow. Even though we're not going to land, we still want to get ourselves slowed down a little bit more. Frankfort Highland traffic, left base 31 Frankfort Highland.
Over traffic, Big Falls 5, compass way, use caution, 1-2000 to the surface, 4 canopies, over. traffic, Wakefield Fox turning the left downwind for 18 Paradise.
Frankfort Highland traffic, white green Cherokee, left base to final, runway 31 for a low approach, Frankfort Highland.
Whipper traffic, 6A Yankee, jumpers in 2 minutes over the field from 3,500. Jumpers over the field, 2 minutes out from 3,500. Whipper.
Bennington traffic, Gremlin 88 Lima 5 to the west, inbound Bennington.
Frankfort Highland traffic, white green Cherokee, just 31 Frankfort Highland at 1,800, climbing 3,000, departing to the north, Frankfort Highland.
Griffiss Tower, information Kilo 1353 Zulu, wind 3404, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 18, dew point 13, altimeter 3022, GPS runway 33 approach in use. Advise on initial contact you have Kilo.
Alright, well, we'll level off 2,500, we don't need to go higher than
Tower,
that.
information Kilo 1353 Zulu, wind 3404, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 18, dew point 13, altimeter 3022, GPS runway 33 approach in use. Advise on initial contact you have Kilo.
Griffiss Tower, this is Cherokee 56125.
Cherokee 56125, go ahead.
56125 is 14 to the south and 1,600 inbound with information Kilo for a full stop.
Cherokee 125, roger, ident.
Ident, Cherokee 125.
Cherokee 125, ident, observe the altimeter 3022. Make straight in, runway 33.
Okay, straight in 433, Cherokee 125. Into our landing checklist, double check it, primers in and locked, mixture is full rich. Carburetor heat check's good, fuel pump's on, landing lights on, we're on the correct fuel tank. We're not yet cleared to land.
Cherokee 56125, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land 33, Cherokee 125. And now we are.
Sky 439er Tango, have request to tune to 0 November whenever you're ready. It's a little bit of a change. Sky 39er Tango, roger, clears the destination 20 November via radar vectors Utica, Victor 249 Toddy intersection, Victor 433 Cyper intersection, Charlie Yankee Papa Echo Romeo, then the Papa Fox Hotel 252 radial 22 DME fix, direct Phillips intersection, Fox India Lima Papa Sierra, direct destination 20 November. On departure, fly runway heading, maintain 4,000. Expect flight expect 7,000 10 minutes after departure. Syracuse departure frequency 127.42. Squawk 3545.
Man, that was a mouthful. Holy cow. And you'll see as we start to get closer, the closest one to the runway, you can see it's starting to turn red.
Yeah,
Eventually that'll turn red, and then the one next to it will turn red.
pretty neat.
That tells us we're on a 3 degree. Typically it's 3 degrees. Slope to the runway.
Whoever designed that is a genius.
Well, when you fly by instruments, those are the kind of things that you live and die by. You were getting a little high again, so I'll pull power back. Like I said, this airplane will settle in real nice.
Windcom.
Thanks. see if I can grease this one.
Griffiss Tower, Aztec 6578 Alpha, speed to low approach, runway 33. Aztec 6578 Alpha, Griffiss Tower, roger, runway 33, good low approach, wind calm. Good low approach, speed 3780.
Yeah, it just turned red. That was better. Do where he wants me off here.
Cherokee 125, continue down to Charlie, make a left turn at Charlie, and then you go into the pump or just back to the south ramp?
Cherokee 125 is going back to the pumps. So left on Charlie, and we're going to do Charlie Alpha to the pumps.
Cherokee 125, remain this frequency, taxi to pumps, Charlie Alpha and Delta.
Okay, Charlie Alpha to the pumps will remain this frequency, Cherokee 56125.